I think was a great win for us, to achieve one more victory. And of course, I like the win, but some situations the match you can do better. For example, our side-out system can be more constant. We start well, but they start to touch in our ball, make some transition. We can do more with more quality, with more consistency in our side-out for sure. But on the other hand, our point score system, serve, block, and defense work very well. That's make the difference for us to win the match. So we are improving this situation when you serve well, have a good position for the block, and our defense works. Now we can give some pressure for our opponents, and it was the key for the victory today.
Danielle McKenzie, coach kind of mentioned it right there. It was a lot of on the blocks and the serving and just kind of defensive match. When both teams are hitting below 150 on the night, what is it trying to piece together these little offensive rallies here and there, and how do you kind of work through that when it's a slower night on the offensive side?
I think it's I think it's just like keeping our composure, right? So not just going and forcing something, that's something that Paulo tells us every time, like if the ball's not perfect or you see you can't do something, take a person out or, be smart in what we're doing, and then when the right opportunity comes, that's when you take it. So just knowing when to go after it and when to play smart. So especially they were doing good in their block, they were closing well, they were getting a lot of touches. So just trying to move the ball around and making sure that we're taking smart shots.
Yeah, like she mentioned, just extending the rally, and I think that we're at the point of season where physically you feel a little bit more fatigue, and I think the mental is huge. So I think we just had to really key in on, being smart, being patient, and just kind of digging deep, because we've had 3 really long weeks, and I think that here, okay, we only had 1 match, but I think just mentally, how can we turn the corner, and then when we start to feel good, we can really go at teams knowing that we have the confidence of feeling good and bad. We can stay consistent in that.
Yeah. Mentioning fatigue right there, Austin, long travel day on Thursday, didn't get in until late Thursday night, goes an entire 5 sets against Omaha, and it wasn't a blowout every set, going into extra points and a handful of those. Did the plan for today's match kind of change knowing that they would be a little bit more fatigued, or what was kind of the mentality going in against Austin today after kind of that emphatic win for them?
Oh, I think first of all, we think about our team to play our best. As a player, of course, we understand they played 5 sets yesterday, so if you can play more, play one more ball that night, you don't need to take so many risks about that, to make them move a little bit more, can be better. But most important is handle with the situations during the match. Some things not working well, you can do better other things and still find a way to win the match. That's our mentality, and to be strong with that. Don't wait to play every situations the very best you can. Sometimes, the most of times, won't happen. So it's important to do the best, how you feel today, and to find the way, the solution to win the match.
All right, so big match coming up, even though y'all aren't playing in it. Obviously, if Omaha wins, y'all clinch the #1 seed. So are we big Omaha fans tonight, or is it more so focused towards last 2 weeks? Hey, let's just keep the fate in our own hands and knock out these 2 wins.
Yeah. I mean, Paulo says the best, right? It's about us, right? So we're focused on what we're doing, how we're going, one game at a time, step by step. So Omaha, they got a good team ahead of them, and they've been playing well. But I know they got a lot of fight. But we can't put anything else in anybody else's hands. It's in ours. So.
Thanks, y'all. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.